What's going on, everybody? We're here with another diecast review. In today's diecast review, we're going to be doing a Cars 4-pack from Temu. Yes, 4 cars for, I think I paid $7.92, which I will post a picture of that now. So that should be, actually, you should be able to look at that now. So we got Cruz Ramirez. I think I said his name right. And then we have Lightning McQueen, Sally, and Mater. Man, these things are pretty cool, actually. For $7.92, let's see if that was actually worth it. Now, the big thing of this whole entire thing, it is plastic. I thought these things were metal. So $7.92, it's going to have to live up to its name. If I can actually open it. This thing's being a pain in the butt to open. Hang on, let me try to figure out how to open this. Okay, we got that out of the packaging. Now, instead of these being die-cast, I think these are supposed to be for the tops of cakes, which these things are they don't have nothing inside of them, which for $7.92 wouldn't be too bad. This is Cruz Ramirez. Of course, you got the face on there. You have, what is that? WAP 24 Action Super Racing, however you say that, Super Racing Car. Okay, there we go. And then you got the back of the car with Super Racing Car, High Speed Action 24 with the American flag. Of course, it doesn't have the stars in the flag. Of course, on the sides you do, but you can see how the inside of the body is. These are definitely not ones that you would really play with, I guess. I mean, I guess little kids could play with them, but I wouldn't put like little kids. But these are pretty cool if you're like a collector of cars, something a little bit different. Like I said, these are off of Temu. Paid what was it, $7.92 for them. So I think it might have been a little too high just for a little plastic. So this is supposed to be Sally, which does not look like Sally in my opinion. I'm not sure who this is actually supposed to be. You do just have that right there on the door, which I think that's supposed to actually be down on the bottom, in my opinion, but not too bad. I mean, I guess we can say this is Sally, but it doesn't look like Sally, in my opinion. The faces look so mean for kids. It's kind of crazy. It doesn't have no smile or anything. So you got Mater, which looks pretty cool. He looks awesome. You got Power 95. You do have the toe. Cool looking back. You see inside it's just the shell of a body. Nothing really inside. And the other side you got Power 95. Face looks good. Actually, face looks the best of all of them so far. And then, of course, you got Lightning McQueen. You got the 95. Looks pretty good. I mean, at least he looks pretty decent. But you can see inside, like I said, it's just a shell of the body. Nothing really inside. I think these are for like maybe cakes or something because it's just plastic. I mean, I hope I didn't break that. But like I said, these are, I think, are for like cake decorating. I would say these would be put for die cast, but it really, you got to be very careful that you don't break them because these things are plastic. For $7.92. Would I buy them to collect them? Maybe, maybe not. I think it's a little bit pricey, in my opinion, just for just a shell of the body. Maybe $1 a piece for them, but $7.92. I thought that was kind of high, but hey, I'd give it a shot. Different type of review. We have never done these before, but not too bad. I mean, would I buy them again? Probably not, but they're pretty cool. If you like cars or you have kids that likes cars, I'd buy them just because they're different from what we've seen so far without being die-cast. I mean, I don't know if you can really put these as die-cast, but they're pretty cool. If you want to see more of them, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you again with another die-cast video. Hope everybody's enjoying their day.